Good morning. It is 6:06. It's Thursday, Friday, Junior, July the 30th, and you're tuning in to Morning Mayhem. It's me, Taylor, and Mr. Bucky Berry with me.
Just tickled to death to be here. I had no idea. Now, y'all know I'm not a morning person at all.
Yeah.
I had no idea there's that many cars on the road at 5:45.
I know.
I couldn't hardly get on the interstate. I'm going, man, I know these people ain't working at this time. Nobody works at this time of morning. And as we discussed right before we got on the air,
Yeah.
some people don't like to work. I don't know
That
what
is
that is.
true.
Some people don't like to be on time. And I'm not going to point fingers. But as you noticed, we're a few minutes late this morning. I was actually here on time.
Look, I'm going to tell you what. I have no excuse because my son is at my mom's house. My husband is in California.
What's he doing in California?
He's at a work conference.
Does he surf? Is he surfing out there?
Oh, he does not surf. He's
Oh.
like the least athletic person.
Oh,
well,
okay.
I say that. He's not. I didn't know he was athletic until a couple of weeks ago, actually. Thank you.
And then speaking of running late, now we get our agenda here
now got my
at
show prep.
7 minutes after 6 o'clock in the morning.
But yeah, I don't really have an excuse except for the fact that I couldn't sleep last night. And then I had an alarm go off because I fell asleep at like 3:30 and my alarm was set for 4.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So when my alarm went off at 4, it scared the living daylights out of me. I don't know. I guess because I had finally fell into a deep sleep.
Well, that's what happens. You look at the clock and say, I got to get up in 30 minutes, so then you sleep really good.
Yes.
I mean, you go deep sleep.
And I almost didn't go to sleep because I was like, I'm going to oversleep. But then I set an extra alarm. So I had one for 4, 4:15, 4:30, 4:45, and 5.
Oh,
And
my
so when
goodness.
that 4 o'clock
Oh,
one
my
went
goodness.
off, I jumped up like somebody had broken into my house.
So it's time to get up and move now.
Time to get up.
I obviously set an alarm because I am not a morning person.
Are you a one alarm type of person?
One alarm. I don't hit reset. I don't hit 15 minutes.
Not a
I
snoozer.
don't know if you ever read the Jack Reacher books from Lee Childs. Jack Reacher set his alarm for, well, he never set an alarm, but he had to get up at 4:35. He'd wake up at 4:30. He'd have to get
my
up
goodness.
at 6 o'clock. He'd wake up at 5 to 6. I'm real close to that.
Yeah.
If I have to get up, because I set my alarm for 5:30, well, at 5:25, I'll roll over and look, I'm wide awake. It works out really good for some
Look at
reason or
you.
another. But I always set the alarm just in case, because every now and then, old Bucky will be zoned. But if you ever want me to agree to anything, call me at 6 o'clock in the morning. If I answer, which I normally won't answer, but if I do answer, I'm the most agreeable human being in the world.
Yeah.
Anything's fine. I just don't remember any of it.
Oh, man. So you may or may not show up to these
Oh, heck no. I
obligations.
was going to speak at the Aquinas Club. Oh, God, we're going back 40 years in Montgomery when I was living there. And a buddy of mine, his speaker didn't show up that day. So he called me that morning at 6 o'clock and said, Bucky, can you be at the Aquinas Day at 12 o'clock? We need a speaker. I said, sure, no problem. Hung up, went right back to sleep.
Oh, no.
Never thought another thing. He actually called me about 11:30. He said, Bucky, are you coming or not? I said, where?
Oh.
He said, I talked to you this morning. I said, I vaguely remember something about that, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
I said, is that today? He said, yes, today, like right now.
That is
So
awful.
I go fly. I was fairly close, went flying down there. It all went good and all that. But
You just said, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm on the way.
yeah, I'm just, oh, Lordy, I don't function good. My brain don't function good in the morning. But
I have to have an alarm that yells at me because the one time that I used like a music alarm, a pretty sound, I was dancing in my dream.
Are you
like I
serious?
think I was on the beach or something.
you
I was
just
like,
slept right through it, just dancing,
yeah.
having a blast.
And then I guess my brain woke up, but I didn't because I was like, why am I dancing? And then it clicked that was my alarm. I was dancing
I'm serious.
too.
Alarms make a difference.
Yes.
I want a really calm when it starts off easy and kind of builds
See, I
up the
can't.
crescendo. It kind of wakes me up gently instead of that wah, wah, wah.
No, I have to have the one that
You
sounds
want-
like I'm about to get hit by a truck
You
or
want that
something.
screaming and hollering.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's got to
nah.
like knock me out of bed.
I like that gentle wake up, like somebody leaving. Wake up now, wake up. By the way, what is going on right down here from Walmart? What are they building?
Oil change place.
Oh, it's an oil change. Hey, they need
There we
one
go.
right there.
Yeah.
They don't have one, no quick oil change, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
okay.
Express.
Oh, it is an express oil?
I think
well,
it
good.
is.
That's the one where I get my oil change.
Yeah.
That'll work out good then. When are they going to be open?
I don't know.
And when is the wharf going to open?
I don't know. But
My
I do
God.
know that Aldi is supposed to open in September.
What is?
Aldi.
For real?
Yeah.
When is it? In September?
It's supposed to in September.
Well, gee whiz.
I know. I'm excited. I love Aldi's.
Hey, Clanton's growing, isn't it?
I know it
I kind of
is.
like it right there.
And
That's
we
good
had
deal.
Roger on yesterday. He was talking about all the different budgeting for the commission and County
Roger.
Commissioner Roger Perkins.
Oh, I know Roger well. He's a good
Yeah,
guy. He's
he
a good
is.
guy. He's one of them politicians that genuinely tries to help.
Yes.
I mean, he was actually, his heart's into it.
You could tell too.
Speaking of politics, did you see Dr. Fauci yesterday?
No.
That was a strange deal right there. The
Oh,
man that
me.
controlled our lives for a couple of years there pleaded the fifth 111 times.
Oh my gosh.
And it got comical, and we won't get into politics and really cause dissension amongst the world. But he was pleading the fifth every time. So, and I forgot which senator it was, but he says, "Dr. Fauci, what color would you say your tie is?" And he actually looked down. And he goes, "Due to my rights under the Constitution, I want to take the Fifth Amendment."
Oh my God.
And not answer that question. He says, "Really?" He says, "Out of curiosity, what color's the carpet?" Due to my rights under the bill.
He had a script and he was not veering from it, huh?
He says, "Do you know who Melissa Johnson is?" And he goes, "Dude," he says, "That is your number one top assistant that's been with you for the last 15 years."
He must
It
have had
was-
some kind of potion or
Now,
something
I'll be honest
given
with
to
you,
him.
it was a little bit irritating that
I
he was
bet.
allowed to do that.
Yeah.
For the man that controlled this country from a health standpoint. And it certainly appears, it looked like well, for a fact, he has made a friggin' fortune off of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And due to his celebrity with it. And he was having public money based on prizes that was sent to him.
My gosh.
I'm going, oh my gosh.
So what will they do now? Will it just go to the next
I don't
step?
know
of,
I really don't know what'll happen now. And you know, our political situation in America is so polarized.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they hate each other, and half the country's that way too. It's
Yeah.
either you're Republican or Democrat, and there's no middle ground. And used to you could work middle ground and have gray areas, but it's so polarized now. It's getting horrible. But the Congress, when they have that congressional hearing, you know, the Congress is the law of the land, and it's 426 people in this country that run the biggest economy in the world, that
Yeah.
control all of the money, all of the say-so, set the laws. That's Congress, Senate, Supreme Court, and President. 426 people, which is a very small amount of people for the size of economy that we're talking about, of
Yeah.
trillions of dollars. And when they come in there and have that congressional hearing, you think it would have some teeth into it, but I would imagine nothing will happen, to be honest with you.
That's awful.
I've seen it before where they just grill them up there for 2 hours, and then you never hear nothing else about it.
That's so aggravating.
So, and I don't even know the purpose of it if they're not going to put any teeth behind it, because, and we were talking about this with a friend the other day, our legal system has gotten so slow with everything. And it seems like the only people that have the benefit is the criminal.
Yeah.
Everything gets put off, and the person that's offended has no rights and no teeth into it. I actually have a house over in Sylacauga that the bank sold me that they didn't own. This has been in court for 13 years.
Oh my gosh.
13 years this thing's been in court. And I'm going, my goodness, this is kind of cut and dried here.
Yeah.
This ain't any gray areas. You sold me the house, you don't own it. You need to make it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, we'll see. But, yeah. And that's where I see where some people feel overwhelmed. They just can't fight the system.
Yeah.
And these insurance companies have changed drastically, too. Now they won't pay claims.
Yeah, I
They just
know.
drag it out.
My dad was in a wreck in Calera with all that road work. A truck driver
Yeah.
hit him, and the truck driver lied and blamed it on Dad. lied about what happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it totaled out his car and everything, and they have drug it out so long.
They all do.
Yes.
And what happened? They drag it out, and then, you know, they throw a little piddly settlement out there, and they take it. Let's just end this and be done with it. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that's not a bad business plan from a dollar standpoint. It's a great idea because the insurance companies are making a killing out of it.
Yeah.
But from a ethical, moral standpoint,
It's not right.
horrible. You pay insurance, you know, every month so that you feel like you're covered.
Yeah.
And then when you're not covered or they drag their feet, I told y'all this probably off the air. We had a trip to India, and the plane was late. We missed our flight overseas. We had bought insurance for the trip. It's a $15,000 trip. The insurance was $450. Dang insurance company sent me a check for $500 and said, based on your policy, this is what's covered.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was livid.
All that fine print stuff that they get
I know
away
it.
with gets on my nerves.
I paid $450. Y'all gonna send me basically $50 for a
Yes.
$15,000 trip. And
Oh my gosh.
you know, you say, well, just sue them. Well, you can't find an attorney that's going to sue somebody for
No.
15 grand. I mean, it's not enough money for them to do it. And if I wanted to go, because most of you don't do it on contingency, most of them. And then if you want to pay them to do it, it's going to cost you $10,000 or $12,000.
Yeah, so you might as well just not even.
To get $7,000 or $8,000 back. I mean,
You'll be in the hole.
I know it. And the insurance companies understand that, and it's a no-win situation. This is getting way too deep.
Yeah.
So, but on a good note, today I will be up at Birmingham at Robert Trent Jones in a golf
Oh,
tournament
look
this
at you.
afternoon. We're going to have a blast.
Around what time?
I think we tee off at 9:45.
Oh, okay.
It was a super. Let me brag on my buds for a minute. Bachelor Technology, super group of guys. Phenomenal company. Now, my tech knowledge is about that high on a scale of 6 miles high. So these guys are super brilliant, smart. And
Yeah.
they're good men. They're good Christian men. They're good daddies. They're good.
Golfers.
No, they actually are pretty rotten golfers.
Oh,
But
man.
they are super nice guys. No, actually, some of them are really good golfers, but tech-wise, they're amazing. But if anybody has a small company that has more than 3 computers in it where they're linked together, these guys can fix anything, do it all, set it up. So I did not know this. Craig Batchelor, the owner of Batchelor Technology, he was telling me there's a lot of what they call they come in and put a bug in your system and then charge you to get rid of it.
Gosh.
And I said, "You're kidding me." He says,
About
"It
like the
happens."
insurance companies.
They stop this stuff. They fix it so that can't happen. And these guys, anything to do with a computer, they're phenomenal. Any things where they link together and talk to each other, I don't know how them computers do it, but these guys are top notch at what they do, and these guys are ultra successful, been extremely, customers are happy. But even on the golf course, usually when you get on a golf course, you get dead serious about what's going on. You start focusing on it. They'll get a call. Dude, that golf is last place. They take care of that customer on the spot.
That's amazing. You rarely hear that.
It's admirable. But we have a blast with them, have a lot of fun. They're good guys. We actually won the tournament at Robert Trent Jones in Prattville here a few years ago.
Wow.
We came in second. I forgot where it was at, up Muscle Shoals, I think.
Yeah.
That was either this year or first or last. Time slips away from me a little bit. We came in second up there and won a bunch of prizes.
Look at y'all.
Yeah, it's fun. It really is. And these are good guys, too.
Do they have a website that you can get in touch with them with?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
It would be Bachelor Technology.
With an E on the end.
Bachelor Technology. I
Yes.
imagine you could. If they don't, I'm going to be real disappointed in them. Let's put it that way.
I'm sure they do since they work in
I
technology.
bet you they do. But if not, call the station, get my number. I'll get you in touch with Craig. How about that?
That's right. Y'all heard it here. So if you need technology help, which most of us do,
Oh, my
even
gosh.
my generation, and I don't know.
Are you tech savvy?
No.
You're not.
No, I like to think that I am, but when it comes to anything over like a kindergarten level, no.
Okay, well, I'm probably a little below
My
kindergarten.
4-year-old can
I
work
might
my
be
phone better than I
I'm
can.
like K5, something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
cake 3.
Hey, yeah, that's on my level. But definitely check them out if you're needing technology help. In the meantime, it is 6:21. We're going to go to break real quick. If you haven't been outside this morning, the moon is still full.
Oh, and it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. So go check
wake
it out.
up and go look.
It's cool. It's a little mild outside. It's not hot yet. So get your cup of coffee, go out on the porch, but take your phone with you because you don't want to miss the stories that we have today.
Absolutely.
We're going to go to break real quick. You're tuning in to Morning Mayhem with Taylor and Bucky. We'll be right back.
Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
There's a pride that comes from employing over 6,000 people in America, welding, fabricating, assembling with local and global parts, delivering a machine just right for you. Japanese engineering meets American ingenuity that builds on our 50-year legacy of quality, reliability, and durability that makes us the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. These aren't just machines. This is a way of life. And that's why Kubota is investing hundreds of millions right here at home. Because we won't settle on what was good enough yesterday. We're innovating with inspiration from the hard-working men and women that proudly sit on our equipment every day. So you can be sure that every one of us have you in mind when a machine or implement comes down that line. We know how hard you work. We'll do the same. This is Kubota.
Hello, hello. It's 6:25 and we are back. It is Thursday, July the 30th, and you're tuning in to Morning Mayhem with Bucky Berry and Taylor A. Rance.
And it's going to be a great morning. A lot of good things to talk about. What do you think about the football season coming up?
I'm
Are
excited.
you a football fan?
I like going to football games,
Yeah.
but I don't watch. I don't keep up with it. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay,
I like
you're
the atmosphere.
not a diehard Alabama or phenomenal Auburn fan?
Not really.
Okay. Well, for all you Alabama people out there, when Saban left, the kind of the fun went out of it because
It
it was
did.
going to national championship every year. Alabama is all over the board. Some pick them to go 10-2. Some pick them to go 7-5.
Yeah.
Some say that they're the worst team in the SEC. Some say none of them say they're the best team in the SEC. But it's just such a weird feeling for an Alabama fan not to be
know.
back in that mix every year. And some of the fun has gone out of it.
I was going to say, I bet it's kind of depressing.
It is when you start looking at it. Now,
Yeah.
Personally, my grandson playing college ball down at Faulkner University, so my whole focus has shifted over to Faulkner. And I love watching him. And last year, his first year playing, he was all academic, all conference, and honorable mention All-American. So
Look at him.
I told him he set the bar up pretty high. He better not be going backwards after this. I said, we're going forward. And I said, this honorable mention All-American ain't going to cut it. I said, we're looking at first team All-American or you don't even get out there, okay? So, don't want to put no pressure on him. But and Braxton Berry is his name. And y'all watch him. He does well. He is super talented, and I think he'll go a long way. If he'll keep it up, he works hard at it.
Oh, yeah.
He's dedicated to it. If he'll keep it up, he might make it to the next level.
I hope so.
Oh, I do too, because that boy can spend some money. Oh my gosh. He needs to make about $1.5 million, $2 million a year.
Yeah.
Just so that he can enjoy things.
That's what Mama always told Pico. She was like, I don't know where you get your taste in girls from, but you like these expensive girls, so you better hope you either get a degree when you go play baseball at Mississippi State,
Really?
you get a good paying job, or you go to the next level.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you're going to have to do something.
Exactly.
Which the girl he's with now, she's so sweet. She plays volleyball over at Mississippi State.
Oh, she plays volleyball?
Yes.
My granddaughter played volleyball down here at Verbena. In fact, she got the volleyball program started at
I love
Verbena.
that. We wanted volleyball so bad when I
Why
went to
didn't you
Verbena.
get it started?
They said that we couldn't have it because of the ceiling in the gym, that it was too low.
They did it anyway, and there's a bunch of balls that hit that ceiling.
Yeah.
A bunch of them.
They were just bull
And-
crapping us.
From a fan standpoint, I wish they had to put air conditioning
Oh,
in.
man, I'm telling you.
Oh, my gosh, it's hot.
I think, they have an air conditioner now?
No, but they're getting one.
I was about to say, I feel like,
They're actually getting a new gym.
Really?
Out there on the side. Yeah, they're doing
about
all kind of
that.
construction. Yeah,
Or I
and
might have forgot.
They need one.
Yeah, they do.
But my gosh, it's hot in there in the
Oh, yeah.
summertime. Oh, gee.
We did basketball workouts one year when I played basketball, and we'd get there early in the morning. We'd work out until like 11 or 12. By the time it got towards the end of practice, you were about to kick out every single time.
Well, those little pocket fans they have. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
do nothing. They
Every
just
time
move the hot
I'd
air.
buy one, and I'd get the bigger one, then I'd finally got the big DeWalt one. It's about this big around. Just set it next to me.
Get there early to claim your spot on the bleachers.
Claimed 3 spots. Had to have 2 spots for the fan, 1 for me. And man, it's hot in there.
It is.
But when she left, when Bryson left, she's at UAB now, wanting to become an engineer and doing extremely well. She misses volleyball so
I
bad.
bet. That's
mean,
hard to transition.
I watch these athletes, especially playing with a bunch of them. When you finish that last game, it's tough.
It is.
I mean, it's
when
tough
it clicks that was the last time.
because there's something about the sports that just goes throughout your whole body.
Yeah.
And it gets in your DNA.
Well, and it takes so much of your time. It becomes who you are, you know?
And you bond with that team. And
Yes.
you get all of your buds and the fun and the excitement and just the sheer competition. I'll be honest with you, that's the only reason I play golf now, so we'll have something to keep score on because I can't do nothing else.
Yeah.
Tennis is over with, basketball's over with, softball's over with.
Have you ever tried pickleball?
No, but a bunch of my buddies do it. I've thought about it. It just hasn't.
You should
done
try it out.
Well,
I tried it. I'm terrible.
are you terrible?
I'm terrible. But,
But
I'm
you
not,
play basketball? Usually, basketball players are
well, and
athletes.
I was terrible at basketball, too. I was just tall.
Oh, okay.
And I knew how to elbow people. But no, I am better at pickleball than I am at tennis because tennis, the balls are too bouncy and I just whale them over the fence. They go out in the creek over here at Clanton Park. So
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, we all have gifts, so maybe that just wasn't it.
maybe not. Needed to swap over to the softball field, do some batting practice instead.
I played ping pong. We started in college playing ping pong, and we'd have ferocious ping pong championships. And I'm actually fairly decent at ping pong.
Yeah.
And we've probably been on 35 cruises, and they always have a ping pong tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I sign up for every one of those. Won every tournament that ever played in. I'm actually fairly decent at ping pong.
You have a bunch of ping pong trophies.
No, they give you medallions
Aw,
and stuff. I know it.
boo.
I know it. I like the big trophy. Give me the trophy. Keep the money. Just give me the trophy.
I want to put this in my closet.
Well, we're over in China cruising around the coast. And
Oh, man.
Oh, they get the ping pong tournament.
Yeah.
And I'm going, I might have my hands full here. First round, I'm playing this guy, and at the time I was probably 55. This guy's probably 75 years old. I said, well, okay, I probably should be able to take this one.
Ping pong
This guy
sensei.
beat me like 21 to 15. And I'm going, oh my gosh. He didn't even make the top three.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh, I'm glad I got beat early.
Goodness.
They play a different game over there.
Yeah.
They're really quick.
I was about to say, they're so fast.
And the eye-hand coordination. You can't get nothing past them. Anything you hit, they catch it and return it. And you're going, that's impossible. You can't return it. That's a kill shot. That is a kill shot.
That is funny.
But they were like super good. So,
Yeah.
I told my wife after that one, I said, I might never play ping pong again. I said, my feelings have been hurt.
Broke your spirit.
Yeah. So then we went back down to Caribbean after that and had a bunch of old fat Americans on there.
Went back to winning.
Yeah. Then I went back to winning again. It was amazing how it works out.
Oh, man, I love that. Well, speaking of sports and ping pong and all the things, what is your favorite concession stand snack?
Oh, it's got to be a hot dog.
You like chili dogs?
Chili dog, cheese dog,
Any
slaw
of
dog, any kind of
Well,
hot dog.
today is National Chili Dog Day.
Are you serious?
It is.
They have a day for everything.
Everything.
Everything. That is way cool. I'm going to have me a hot dog
I
day.
didn't know, or either I forgot. I think I might have mentioned it earlier in the month. But July is National Hot Dog Month.
They got a whole month for
Whole
hot dogs.
month, yeah.
Well,
So, to finish up and wrap it all up,
I better hurry
Chili
up because
Dog
we're about
Day.
to the end of the month, girl.
I know you only
Oh,
got
my
2
gosh.
days left.
I know you're not old enough to realize, boy, time's flying as you get
It
older.
does.
Is it fly for you
It's
too?
starting to.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's 1st of July, getting ready for July 4th, and all of a sudden now we're at the end of the month, fixing to hit August.
I know it.
It's like, oh my gosh, time's just
I don't even know where
screaming.
July went.
I don't either. I mean, it snuck right past us.
I know it.
Because we're at the end of the month, and I mean, it is just about over.
Yep.
So,
It's basically Christmas.
and I'll be honest with you, and the older you get, the more you start looking back on things, and you just appreciate so much because God's been so good to us in so many
Yes.
ways. And I think about how fast things fly, and I watch the kids, and even now the grandkids growing up and getting in college, graduating, and you're going, man, just slow down. Let me enjoy this for a minute. It's kind of like so cool watching those grandkids go out there and play ball, do good in school, mature,
Yeah.
and become from a child to an adult. It's just watching that transition.
Yeah.
It's just a blessing. And oh my God. Now, how old are your kids?
Decent is 4.
4. Okay,
Yes.
you got a while yet. And
Yeah.
I know sometimes you think you'll never grow up, but they do, and it'll be gone before you know it.
I know. Me and Pico, there's about a 7.5-year age difference between us.
Yeah.
So when I was pregnant with Decent, people would tell me that, and I'm like, oh, I know, like Pico grew up so fast. Because I remember, I can remember him
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
growing up. But with Decent, when it's your own kid, it's so much different.
Oh, it is. It's amazing when it's your own kids.
Yes.
Now, you think about how quick those 4 years went.
I know.
That gives you an
I don't even know
idea.
where they went.
Because yesterday you're changing diapers, and today he's running around the house
Smart
asking
now,
questions.
then.
Yes, yes.
I don't know what's up with these kids nowadays. I told Mama, I said, I'm pretty sure that I didn't start talking back to you until I was like 11 or 12 years old. But Decent is 4, and he will
Wow.
talk back. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
And he has to have the last word. I don't know where he got that from.
Got to be his daddy.
I gotta
It's
be.
got to be his daddy. It's
But
no
I tell him
question.
all the time, I'm like, hush your mouth.
Because you're so calm and laid back
So
and sweet.
quiet.
It's got to be Bailey.
It has
It's
to be.
No question.
He's the problem.
Yeah, I don't even know him, but it's got to be him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because after knowing you, it can't be you. So,
No.
hey, genetics, they come from somewhere. If it ain't the mama, it's got to be the daddy.
That's right.
Well, they grow out
But-
of it, and they grow up.
Yes.
And then you look back on these times and you just get, especially mamas, they're so tender-hearted and loving and nurturing, and, they're just moms.
I know.
And they look back and, oh my gosh, there's this diaper he wore when he was sick. Oh, there's this little teddy bear.
I know. I have stuff of his. So he's got a bed. It's almost kind of like a captain's bed. It's got the drawers underneath. Mm-hmm. So I've got his baby stuff in the vacuum sealed bags underneath there. And he got into it the other day, and he brought in one of his passy clips that he had.
Goodness.
He had always had them with the matching like stuffed animal clips. So whatever he was wearing, he had an animal to go with it. And he's like, "What's this stuffy?" And I was like, "Leave that alone. You're gonna mess it up. Why do I need to keep it?" Because,
I know. And you can't throw it away.
No, I'm not throwing it away.
You can't throw it away. And you can't find a place to put it.
I know.
I'm never going to use it again.
It is so bad. I've not gotten rid of anything from when he was a baby.
Oh,
and I blamed
goodness.
it at first that I wanted to have kids close together. So I was like, Bailey, I'm saving you money. This stuff is probably expired by now. Like the car seat and all that. I'm going to have a new one anyway.
Oh, yeah. They got new safety regulations.
Yes, but everything that I had with him, it is in the storage building.
I don't know what you do with that stuff. I've got some stuff of mine that I know I'll never use. It just I can't get rid of it.
No Swedish death cleaning over here.
My wife.
It's gonna be somebody else's problem.
My wife is the true mom. I mean, she's just a mom. That's all it is. She still got Brax's grandson's pacifier. Because he used to sleep with us a lot till he was like 10 years old. I mean, and he had his pacifier till he was like 5. She still got his pacifier in her nightstand. She'll pull it out about once a month. Oh, look at this.
The little reminder goes off on her calendar. She's like, "Oh, it's time to pull it
Now,
out."
Brax walks in. He's got a full beard, massive muscles on both sides. Legs are bigger than mine. I mean, he's a grown man.
That is funny.
And she still sees him as this little moppy head, blonde head kid with big old light blue eyes, and her heart just melts.
That's hilarious. I know. I tell Decent all the time. I try to hold him like a baby. He's like 60 pounds. Okay, he's a big boy. He's like 4 feet tall, 60
Does
pounds.
he still let you hold him?
No.
Oh, we don't.
I'll grab him up and hug him and like kick his feet over and try to hold him, and he's like, "Mom, I'm not a baby." I'm like, "You are my baby."
You'll always be my baby.
Yes.
I don't give you
He'll
27
be bigger
years.
than me. I'm gonna be trying to pick him up that way.
27 years old, you're still getting in my arm.
And poor Pico, he is 20. He'll be 24 in October. And when he first moved to college, I was pregnant with Deason. Yeah. And so I was so emotional because I just found out I was having a boy. Pico was moving up 3 hours away. And something happened. He got into a tiff with his girlfriend or something. And I was like, "You better not be mean to her. Like, don't be being ugly." No. And he was, which they were just like bickering back and forth. And he was like, "I'm adult. Don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore." And I was like, "What?" Because I've always been little mama, you know.
Time out.
And I was like, "Hold on a minute." And then I started thinking, I was like, "Oh, you are 20.
I know.
You are like, I guess I can't tell you what to do anymore."
Before you realize
you hurt my feelings.
I've got 2 cousins that live down at the beach, and we all grew up kind of close together, and they're like 3 or 4 years younger than me. Well, at 10 years old, they're 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And they're still little babies. My gosh, she turned 70 the other day.
Oh, my gosh.
I like to have had a heart attack. I said, "There's no way Terry is 70 years old." I said, "That's impossible."
And then you think, you're like, "My God, she's old." Not like feeling you're older, too.
No.
Like,
I'm still older than
like
her.
You're stuck in time.
Yeah. I know I understand I'm older than her, but my God, girl, you're old. You are old.
Oh, man. I know. I don't realize, which I guess everybody may feel this way. Well, like you feel like you think you're younger than you actually are. And I never understood that until I got to be like 25, because I was listening to this podcast and the girl was talking about her husband was like 27 at the time. Yeah. And she was like, "He don't know how old he is. He keeps telling people he's 25 and he's definitely 27. Yeah. And I was like, "What an idiot." I was like, "What do you mean? Like,
Does he
I'm
not
25.
have a driver's license?
I guess he never looked at it.
Tell him to look at his driver's license.
But I was like, what an idiot. How do you forget? I was like, I'm 25. And then later on in the day is when I worked at the bank. I was like writing the date on something. And I was like, I'm 28 years old. I'm not 25 anymore.
Oh, time out. And I've been pointing my finger. I've been pointing my finger over here the whole time. Yeah, be careful who you make fun of.
I'm telling you.
That's one thing about age, though, is you're young, you want to be older. And as you get older, you want to be younger. And then once you get old, like me, then you start bragging and saying, well, I'm really older than I really am. You know, you're going.
So back and forth.
I'll be honest with you. It is what it is. That ain't really ever bothered me.
Yeah.
Now, I certainly can't do what I could do at 30 years old, but God has blessed me drastically. At my age, we had I told y'all off the air, I think, we had a reunion of the 72, 73, and 74 recruiting classes at Alabama up at Lake Martin here about a month ago.
Yeah.
And, you know, all these guys are my age or a little bit older, and I look around there and I'm going, thank you, Jesus. I'm okay. I'm sorry for complaining that I had my back was hurting, my legs were cramping. I apologize. You know, there's old Davis over there in a walker coming in there.
Like, my gosh, what happened to him?
And the scary part, we all got ready to leave. These guys are driving.
Oh,
and I'm going, oh my gosh, this is. Let me get out of here before one of them run over me.
Well, you know, my granddaddy turned 104 2 days ago.
Oh my gosh.
And he still drives. Like, he is
Are you serious?
Yes. He drives. He goes to get lunch at the same place every day.
That
He's
is
out and
awesome
about.
cool.
Yeah. Which
Is
they
mentally
say,
he's still in good shape?
Yeah.
Carry on a conversation with you?
Yep.
Does he have a job?
No, he don't. Well, I mean, I guess kind of. They still have a car lot, a used car lot. So.
And he still goes out there to
Oh,
do it?
yeah.
Oh, how awesome.
I know.
Now,
But they say once you slow down, that's when you start going downhill.
Well, then my wife will never die. No, she'll never die.
Yeah.
I do have to kind of tone it down every now and then because I still work pretty hard out back. We built a little 3-acre lake behind the house, and I love plants. And as Baden was talking, we're going to try to help him out a little bit.
God love.
The boy has a black thumb.
He does.
It's I don't even know if he's got a thumb. I'm going to look at his hand.
I don't think he does. I think he's just
when
got
I
4
shake
fingers.
his hand when I leave, I'm going to look and see if he even has a thumb.
Just feel for it.
He's holding them up over there. He's got no thumbs. He goes, this is me.
He is the county thumb champion or thumb war champion loser.
But I get out there, and you know, when it's 98 degrees and that humidity's about 85,
It's hard.
You really need to be a little bit careful. Sometimes I get, hey Bucky, you're not 20 years old yet.
Yeah.
You know, kind of tone it down. You get out there and you get really hot and sweaty, and I go, man, I just got one more tree to get that tree whacked down, cut up, and then I'm gonna have this whole place cleared off right here. And man, my problem is the stopping area.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I have to
Because
just
once you
make
stop, it
myself-
hits you how tired you are.
Well, once you stop, at this age, it's hard to get up moving
Yeah.
again. So I have to go while I'm moving because once I
Yeah.
sit down, it's like, I really don't want to go back out there.
It's going to take a few days to get going again.
Really, it does. So, yeah, it's just, I just go a lot slower than I used to.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, God's blessed me as long as I can keep moving around, functioning, playing in golf tournaments, cutting trees down.
Coming to the radio station at
At
5:30
this
in the
time
morning.
of the morning. This is probably worse than me spending 2 hours out there cleaning them trees up out the back of that
Probably
pond.
so.
That is rough getting up that time morning. I'd actually rather be out in the sun at 3 o'clock in the afternoon than have to get up at the... Do you know it's not even daylight at 5:30?
I know.
Did you know that?
The sunrise today was scheduled for 5:59.
Oh my gosh, I got up at 5:30 and it was dark. I thought my clock was wrong. I looked at it 3 times. I said, it's not even daylight. I said, who is out this? Well, then I get on the interstate and man, it's bumper to bumper cars.
Yeah.
I said, where are these people going?
You know, the people working in Birmingham, they got to leave like 3 or 4 hours early so
Yes,
they don't
they
get
do.
stuck in traffic.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, on the indoor firing range up there in Vestavia, Bullseye, it was fun. But I was living in Montgomery at the time.
Oh, my gosh.
Making that trek every day.
That is a haul.
6 days a week. I mean, leaving Montgomery, going to Birmingham, opening, closing, cleaning the bathrooms,
Yeah.
doing it all. That was a that was a fun company to have. I've owned about 18 different companies over the years.
Yeah.
That one was fun. We were
I bet.
members only, and it was a unique situation. We had good times up there. But Lord have mercy, I don't think I could do it now. I don't think I could do it
I
now.
don't blame you. I hate driving on the interstate.
It has got so many cars. You're not
I
quite
know.
old enough to know. I can remember, well, like in Birmingham, this would have been owned it from 89 to 98, I think, was when we sold it. Somewhere in that area. It was owned it about 11 years. I could be on the interstate at times and look in both directions and not see a car.
That's wild.
I mean, and that's that many cars in the last 30 years
Yeah.
that have gotten on that interstate. And now, I mean, you don't ever get out there. Usually you're slowing down because the cars in front of you are stopping. You'd never get on there without seeing cars in either direction.
No, never.
And even the side roads, I don't know if you know where 22 is, like going to Coosa County where you cross.
Yeah, I live off that road.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, you know where you cross we used to live on the Lake Jordan down there. If you cross the road, go over to County Road 1, turn right, live down there. I could get off there at the 205 exit and sometimes not pass a car until I crossed the bridge, turned on, and never see a car.
Yeah.
And now,
There are so many cars on that road, and they fly.
yes,
Oh
they
my
do.
gosh.
They put 55 on there, but that ain't even close to what most of
No.
them are doing. And thank goodness, because I'm normally in a hurry, and I kind of like staying in the flow of traffic.
And there's never any cops over there. There may be some at the crossroads, but I think they're taking a nap
No,
most of the time.
145.
That's right.
They all up and down there. I bet you I've been stopped 35 times on 145.
Oh my gosh.
They need to change that speed limit.
They really do.
55 is way too slow for
I
that.
think so too.
Shoot. They don't ever give you a ticket. They always give you a warning. But I get out laughing and joking with them. But man, I've been stopped. Oh my gosh.
He said, I didn't know I was speeding. They go pull your ID. He's been pulled over here 17 times this year.
I offered when I owned the fire range of Birmingham, I blistered the interstate because
Yeah.
it was interstate all the way, and I was tired of driving. And I would do 85, 90 the whole time. Trooper Brown stopped me 7 times.
Oh my gosh.
The same guy, and he told me that. Well, he told me the 4th time. Now, Bucky, we got to a first name basis.
He's like, oh,
He
there's
said,
my
"Now,
pal."
Bucky," he said, this is it. I'm giving you a ticket next time. I promise you. You're not getting through here again. If I catch you, well, he'd catch me again about 3 weeks later. And he says, now, Bucky, I told you, okay, go ahead. You're getting a ticket this time. I said, hold on. Time out before you write that ticket. Time out. I said, I looked at your shoes down there. Got some scuff. How about if I come by this afternoon and polish your shoes for you? And I'll swing by Saturday morning, cut your grass, and we'll call it even. And he'd get tickled.
Oh my goodness. It must have worked though.
Oh, he did. He never gave me a ticket.
Oh me.
Of course, I had to give him 9 guns, 6 cases of ammo. No, we get to laughing.
Take your battles.
Yeah, we get to laughing and joke. Because my favorite deal is that, look, how about if I come by Saturday and cut your grass? I said, I don't mind. I'll bring my lawnmower if you don't have one.
You'll have to buy the gas though.
Let me polish your shoes. I can put a buffing on them shoes now. You know, I used to do that back in college. That's how I got. No, I didn't. That's what I tell
I
them.
was like, my gosh, look at you.
That's what and look at me like you polish shoes.
You really had me going there for a minute. It's like, let me get you to polish these sandals real quick.
Well, that's all you want to do is get them sidetracked. If you ever get them sidetracked laughing, you got it too. I think they changed it now. If they pull out that pad, I think they pretty much you getting a ticket.
no.
I don't really know because I think technology's got now. When they pull somebody over, it's all locked
Oh,
in the computer.
yeah.
You can only stop so many people, I guess. Without
I bet.
getting to. I guess they still pick and choose though because.
Yeah.
I hadn't got, knock on wood, I hadn't got no tickets. I had been stopped though, by golly.
I've gotten pulled over one time. No, that's a lie. I've gotten pulled over multiple times. But the one time that I thought for sure I was going to get a ticket, I did. But it wasn't for what he pulled me over for. He pulled me over because my headlight was out. And my old car, it had really touchy headlights. So they'd go like in and out sometimes. They'd blow a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like, yes, sir, I know. And he's like, but also when I pulled you over, I realized your tag is like a year past expiration.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I'm not even going to lie to you.
Gosh.
I know it's expired. I just haven't went up there because I work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
A year. You do know you renew them every year. What, you just miss the whole year?
Yes, and I was like, well, might as well wait
you
until
save
next
money.
year.
You save money. I might as well wait till next year.
But they charged me.
Yeah.
They back charged me.
Because you used the car on the road.
Yep.
That's they actually do it.
I know. Then I had to go, though, and show that I got it fixed, that I got my tag renewed, and I had to go to court. It freaked me out.
Oh, you had to go to court?
Yes, I had to go to the courthouse. Freaked
I thought
me
if you
out.
got a tag, they dismissed court
Well,
charge.
they did, but he had given me a ticket, so I had to go to the courthouse.
You had to go to court to get it dismissed.
And I didn't know when I was supposed to go up there. And I told him I was going to be late to work anyway, so I just sat in the back and listened to everybody else and why they were there. And then I was the last one there, and I forgot what which judge it was, but he was like, "Ma'am, why are you here?" And I told him, and he was like, "You could have came up first thing."
Oh my gosh!
And I was like, I didn't know what I was supposed to say.
Oh my gosh!
I was like, and I got to go to work after this, so it's good.
Oh my gosh! Oh my!
There was some crazy people in there though for some crazy stuff. I was like, what?
We had a ton of rental houses, so we'd have to go evict somebody every now and then. I actually enjoyed going to court sometimes. It was like
really entertaining.
It was like a circus.
I know.
I was like, wow, I don't think I'd have brought that one in there.
When we went to tour,
I don't think I'd have said that. So let me be your counsel, please. Dude, you need a lawyer because you don't need to be talking.
Yes. Or it's like, I don't want to sit this close to you. I'm going to move to the other side of the courtroom. Like, you're a little crazy.
Oh, what scares you is the real crazy ones, and then they come in and sit right next to you going, whoa, I don't want to stay here any longer.
When we went to tour the new courthouse and we saw how big the courtrooms were, I was like, my gosh, I may just come here and hang out when they have court. Watch all this. They can get a bunch of people in now.
It's free entertainment.
Heck
I mean,
yeah.
it is.
Ain't even got to pay for TV subscriptions.
They'll get up there in front of that judge. You can't hear it sometimes. So you have to sit on the front row so you can see, and you see the facial expressions better there, too. Like, what do you mean I've got to pay rent?
You know,
I ain't paid in 3 months. Why should I pay now?
you can't take your cell phone in, but I bet that I could take a pad and start practicing that.
You take your cell
doodling.
phone, just put it on silent. You video it. Sit around holding it like that, you can video it. Yeah.
Hide it.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
But I could do the drawings too.
Bring it on in here and
Could
start putting
practice.
some at the break.
Yeah. Piper Peach undercover. I have to wear a hat or like a wig or something. That way they don't know it's me.
Oh, actually, go incognito, do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's 6:53. We have yapped this first hour away. But before we get a break, I want to say hey to our listeners on YouTube and on the radio. I made a post this morning, so I'm hoping that we got some new friends in. Mr. Mike Baker said good morning from Coca-Cola.
Wonderful. Hey.
Miss Tammy Easterling, good morning. Glenn McGriff said, what's up, Bucky? Roll Tide.
Go Glenn. Yeah, roll Tide, Glenn.
Deanna is on. Miss Wilma Clackler. And Deanna again. So, thank y'all so much for watching and hanging out with us this morning. We're going to go to break, so go get you a bottle of water. Start hydrating for the day. It's going to be a hot one. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. You're tuning in to Morning Mayhem.
Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
There's a pride that comes from employing over 6,000 people in America. Welding, fabricating, assembling, with local and global parts. Delivering a machine just right for you. Japanese engineering meets American ingenuity that builds on our 50-year legacy of quality, reliability, and durability that makes us the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. These aren't just machines. This is a way of life. And that's why Kubota is investing hundreds of millions right here at home. Because we won't settle on what was good enough yesterday. We're innovating with inspiration from the hard-working men and women that proudly sit on our equipment every day. So you can be sure that every one of us have you in mind when a machine or implement comes down that line. We know how hard you work. We'll do the same. This is Kubota.
Good morning. It's 6:59. We're coming into the 7 o'clock hour. It is Thursday, July the 30th, and you're tuning in to Morning Mayhem with Bucky and Taylor.
Just having a jolly good morning, laughing and joking and having a blast. It's 7 o'clock. It's so rare I'm up at this time of the morning, and I've been up for an hour and a half now.
I know.
I'm so proud of myself. I've only dozed off twice.
Look at you.
Twice. I bumped
didn't
my
even
nose.
notice.
I bumped my nose last time I nodded off during a break. It
I mean,
hit my
I
nose.
might have noticed, but we won't tell anybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's not do that then. Let's not do that then.
If you're just joining us, we have been talking about a whole lot of nothing. And
Yes.
before we went to break, I said that I was going to pick up courtroom drawing. And so Deanna with the Central Alabama Art Alliance said that they were going to host my busted drawing gallery.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
I mean, a
So
great idea.
I need to get the schedule for court and see when I can go start practicing.
What a
But
great
I wonder if
idea.
Chilton Chamber can help me with that.
No.
No.
You need to talk to one of the judges. Talk to Chris Speaks.
Yeah.
He's like the big judge downtown. I
bet he
bet
can
you
get me
he's
some
got enough
schedules.
clout to get you in there. Chris, good friend of mine.
Yeah.
If you really want to do it, I'll talk to him.
I
Are you a
mean,
good artist?
I can draw some stick people.
Oh, stick people? No, you're not going to make it as a court artist then.
No.
Just hang it up. There's some things
Well,
you don't really,
you know,
if you're not
everyone's
really gifted
technique
at it,
is
like I wanted to
different.
play in the NBA, I just wasn't good enough. I wanted to
Yeah.
be the starting quarterback at Alabama, just wasn't good enough. Didn't stop my desires, but reality does set in after a while.
Yeah. Sometimes you just can't practice enough.
I'll be honest with you, I can't draw anything. And
Really?
Yeah, my youngest son, Brandon, that's the most phenomenal artist you've ever seen. Some days when you're doing that, look up Berry Art. It's Berrey Art. This kid is good.
I'll have to check it
He
out.
picks up a lot of money doing grandkids and children and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
He'll do pictures of them, and they look just like real life. Phenomenal artists. He'll sit there and sketch. In fact, Roberto, one of my
You want some stolen water?
thank you.
You're welcome.
And we've got a new product here sponsoring our show. It's Piper Peach Water.
You
This is the
know-
coolest stuff I've ever seen right here.
Did you know that we have free marketing with this water?
Are you serious?
Yes.
How?
Because whoever stole it only brought
Somebody
half
stole
of
water?
it. Yeah, you didn't know about that?
Have they been to Sam's lately?
I don't
You
think
buy
so.
a case for $2.25.
I think that they didn't want to go on the interstate, or they didn't really steal it. They just were eager beavers about helping us to market. So they only brought us half of the water back. The other half, apparently, they're handing out.
They brought
To
it back to you?
Yeah.
They stole it and then brought it back?
Well, I don't think they brought it back. It just kind of appeared.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But speaking
Who
of,
steals water?
today, 100 cases of
100
it.
cases?
Yeah.
Do you know how much work that was?
I know.
Water's heavy.
They could have just went to work out anytime and got a really cheap gym membership.
Oh, you ain't joking. Oh, when my wife goes to Sam, buys a case of water, I get all disappointed. I'm down for 2 days because I got to haul it in.
Yeah.
And they got 100 cases. Somebody with a truck, because they wouldn't fit in the car.
No.
I can't. That's hard to comprehend. 100
I know.
cases of water.
But I like to think they're doing free marketing for us.
Well,
that they're handing out bottles of water.
Certainly,
And
they've got to be handing them out.
For
but
sure.
if it's got your name on it,
I
they'd be
know.
kind of concerned about handing out since they stole it.
that's what I'm saying. They're just marketing.
I'm shocked. I've
I
never
said we
heard of this
needed to
in my
put on
life.
Facebook. If
100
you're
cases of
drinking
water.
Piper Peach water,
Give
tag
us a
us
call
in
and
your
tell us
photo.
where you got it from.
Yeah, tag us
hold
in your
on.
photo.
If they got 100 cases, we really don't want to find them
Well,
because they
then we'll
got to
have
be
pick
big
'em.
and strong.
Yeah. We'll
There's
just
some
let Bailey
people
go
you
get
don't
'em.
want to catch. It's
Oh,
like-
that is right. I bet
They're a
they
whole
do have
lot badder
muscles.
than we are, okay? Because if they toted 100 cases out here, they're
Yeah.
tougher than I am.
Me
I
too.
couldn't handle 100 cases of water.
I've been going to work out anytime, but I don't think that I couldn't take them. I need to be going a little bit longer.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
me some
we
muscles.
probably
I'm
need-
still at 44% body fat.
We
so
need to.
there's that. I can roll over
and
them.
I think I'm about 55% body fat.
You think so?
But I've paid for every bit of it. I like it. You know, one thing I found out
I
is
just
I've
wish
gotten
mine was
older,
in different places.
I eat better now than I used to.
Really?
Yeah. Most everything goes downhill.
Yeah.
Actually, I sleep and eat better than I ever have in my life.
Look at
Yeah,
you.
I can hold my own at the dinner table.
I love
With
that
anybody.
for
I mean,
you.
I'll take all comers on. Now,
Yeah.
a boxing match, not so much. But dinner table, I'm your guy.
I mean, we can't all be good at everything, you know?
No.
But thank you to Work Out Anytime. And
Oh,
also
no.
Chilton Chamber for sponsoring our show. They're
Absolutely.
sponsors. And Chilton Chamber may not be able to give us a schedule of the courtrooms at the courthouse, but they could keep you up to date on everything else happening in the county.
They can tell you about every business in town.
That is right.
They can do that. Speaking of being good at stuff, this is on a unique note. You know, everybody wants to be the world's best at something.
Yeah.
You are looking at the world's best grass thrower.
Grass thrower?
Grass thrower.
Where
They
are
need
you
to make it
throwing
an
to?
Olympic competition. I would have taken all the trophies. I'd have got the gold medal every time. You take a piece of Bahia grass where it kind of forks out and pull it out, and you get a little straight piece like an arrow. put it between your fingers, and you fire that thing off like this.
Okay. How did you figure this out?
I'd have no idea. But I threw one on the football field where we were standing on the sidelines. We could make 42 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody could come close to me. I think like 35 was the next close.
Have you practiced this lately?
No, I don't have the snap in the muscles anymore.
Oh, man.
Now, in college, I was so poor, it wasn't funny. When you looked up the old Webster's Dictionary, you looked under poor, you opened it up, and there's an 8x10 picture of me right there. I had nothing in college. And so we'd be out somewhere, and we always worked some construction site, and I'd get them construction guys. And that's my deal. I bet you I can throw this piece of grass over that tree right there. And then say, what's the catch? I said, no catch. I said, I'll take a piece of grass, and I'll throw it over that tree. And they're going, no, what's you going to tie a rock to it? Nope, I'm not going to tie a rock. I'm going to take one piece of grass right over here. I'll pull it up, and I'm going to throw it over that tree. And to be safe, and I'd bet them $20. And $20 was a lot of money for me back then.
Yeah.
And so after him hoeing around and saying, there ain't no catch, I said, I'm going to take the grass, and I'm going to throw it over that tree. I said, but I get 3 chances because the first one might not make it, but out of 3, I'm going to make it. I was guaranteed that. And so I always bet $20. I'd take that piece of grass. They would sit there and all going, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's where I got my spending money.
Well,
You're
very innovative,
I couldn't
that's for
draw,
sure.
I couldn't draw, I couldn't sing, couldn't dance. So I had to do something. So
you could throw
I am
grass.
the world's best grass thrower. 42 yards. I don't think that record will ever be broken in the history of the world.
Oh my gosh. You need a trophy for that.
I wish they had had an event for it. I just couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
I started to buy my own trophy, but I couldn't afford it
Yeah.
because I was broke.
You could have went to the thrift store. Thrift
know
stores
what?
sell trophies. And I've seen where people will have events, like say they're having a ping pong
Yeah.
tournament. They'll take the top off the trophy and get like a ping pong paddle, screw it into the top, spray paint it gold, ping
That's
pong.
a great idea.
Yeah, ping pong trophy.
Now, at Easter, we have a huge event at Easter, and we have like what we call the egg toss contest. And everybody lines up, and you take a raw egg and you throw it, and everybody takes a step back, you throw it. Well, me and Brax, my grandson, we're always partners because we win it every year. Every year.
Well, that's not fair. Y'all should have to draw names.
No. Well, as I've gotten older, it's a little more of a challenge because my eyes are not near as good as they used to be, and I'm not as agile. And Brax has gotten older. He's picked up his game, so he's a whole lot more. But anyway, he's got, out of all the trophies he's won in sport, and he was all-star in baseball. I mean, the boy's just good in every sport known to man. He got all the trophies. His favorite trophy is the egg toss trophy. We bought trophies one year and says egg toss champion. And that is his favorite trophy
That
of
is
all.
great. Does it have an egg on top?
No, I don't. I think it's got a guy standing with his arms with a little wreath up there holding. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I love that.
It was really cool. But now then we have the spoon race where you put an egg in a spoon. You have to run it. If you drop it, you got to stop. But it is all kind of stuff going on. And then
That is funny.
I'll put like $50 in 4 different prize eggs, and then they all go out and hunt them. And it's nothing but fun. It's all afternoon full of activities. And most everybody in the family is sports related, so it's all competitions. You're all playing against each other. And my daughter, she's the most uncompetitive person in the world. She could care less. She's out there. She'll lose for second toss. Can't catch, can't throw.
She loses just to not have to do it.
Yeah, and then she'll blame her husband. But I'm going to tell you, it's some good people, it's good times, and it's good fun.
That sounds fun.
We have a blast. But
I love little family traditions like that.
yeah, and we do it every year, and everybody looks forward to it.
Yeah.
And speaking of my old golf buddy, Jason brought his son up there the very first time, and Si was like 14, and Brax, I think, was 6 at the time. and well, they beat us when he was 6. Brax has wanted them to come back to have. He wants them to come back to and Cy and Jason refuse to come because they don't want to get beat.
Oh my gosh.
They got the big trophy too, so they got their own trophies. And when we play golf, we've got a little bit of plastic trophy because I told y'all all these guys cheat so bad you can't play for money with them. They're cheaters. They're terrible golfers. They cheat and they're still terrible. It's the dangest thing I've ever seen. So we got a little plastic trophy. Whoever wins gets the trophy.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some arguments over that trophy too.
I bet. I mean, I would want to carry the plastic trophy for a week or two.
Well, it normally stays in my bag, and I hate to admit it because my partner's Dwayne. Dwayne is by far the worst golfer on the course. That's why I get stuck with him, because he's the worst, and that makes it fair. That gives Jason and whoever he is a chance. Well, Dwayne played so rotten bad, I had a bad day. They actually got the trophy last time we played. My bag had little tears coming out where it didn't have the trophy. It's always in my bag, always in my bag. So we'll get it next time we play. That's what I tell Dwayne. I said, Dwayne, I hate to tell you, dude, if I don't play good, we're going to lose.
Man.
And he goes crazy.
Bless him. I know Dad, last week, he was listening to us, and we were laughing about Decent being a little grandpa playing golf and doing all the things. And as soon as I carried him over there last Thursday, that's the first thing he wanted to do was go play golf. I'm
going to tell you, being a granddad is an absolute privilege and honor. It is so... You have them at the house, you spoil them rotten, and send them home. It's the greatest thing that ever happened.
I know. How about, which Dad didn't know at the time, but I dropped Decent off a couple days ago at my mom and dad's because, like I said, Bailey's out of town. I have to be here at 5:30, so Mom's been helping me get Decent to his summer program. Well, I'm hugging him and telling him bye. He bit me. Because I squeezed him too hard.
Oh, my God.
And I don't think he meant to. Like, I think he just had his mouth open and, like, his teeth just
kind
of...
But it was hard.
It was hard. Like, it's still red from where he bit me.
Oh, my God.
And I had already gotten onto him while we were over there for jumping on the couch. Well, when he bit me, I snatched him up, and I was about to spank his butt. Because he's too old to be biting. He's 4. And Dad came in there. And he was like, what is going on? And he told Bailey, it was before he left, he said, she just needs to go home. Blaming it on me.
I'm going, whoa.
And he was like, I didn't hear this. Bailey told me after. Because that's what I kept telling. I told him and Mom, I was like, y'all need to go on in there because I'm about to wear him out.
Yeah.
And y'all ain't going to get on to me for getting on to him.
Yeah. So,
and that's when he said
I'm calling the parent card here. I love you guys, but I'm a grown woman, all right? And that is my child, not yours.
But and they'll tell me, they're like, you need to spank his butt. But then when I do, I get in trouble. Like, what is up with that?
It's tough.
Yeah,
because
that's what Mama said.
My kids have been in the same situation. I mean, it's like, gang, y'all do that when y'all are at y'all's house. Don't do it at my house, okay?
But that's what he said. He's like, you need to go home. And Bailey, he asked Bailey, he's like, what happened? And Bailey told him, he's like, he bit her. And he's like, oh my God. Well, did she bite him back? And I was in the process of biting him on the arm.
No, do not bite him back. No.
I was in the process. I was like, you want to bite? I'm going to bite you, and then I'm going to spank your butt.
No, do not bite the kid back. No.
It was so funny. Pico only bit one
step
time.
in at that point.
They will. But Pico only bit one time. I remember he bit me in the car, and I was like, oh, he just bit me. And Dad made me bite him back, and he never bit again. He boo-hoo cried. He was probably like 2, so I was about 10. I mean, I don't think so. I think it just scared him.
Scream and cry, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he never bit again.
Now, 2 kids biting, that's different. But moms don't need to bite their child, okay?
Well,
Let's go ahead and let me tell you right now, DHR will step in on this one right there.
I did bite him.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm serious. I grabbed up his arm and I was
like, give me that finger. Yeah, you want to try it again, that kid?
But
you see how that feels?
All that to say, yes, grandparents are ridiculous when it comes to the grandkids.
Hey, we don't mind playing the grandparent card. Hey, we step in that. Y'all can't be doing that here.
I got kicked out of the house.
And my
they're like, he is wonderful when he's here by himself. So are you saying I'm the problem? I don't think so.
Yeah, he was great until you got here. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I ain't pointing fingers. But the kid was wonderful until you walked in the door.
I'll let you figure out which one.
Now you figure out where the problem is, okay? I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
Oh, me. Well, listen, y'all. It's 7:15. We're gonna take a quick break. Hear a word from our sponsors. Before we go, I want to let y'all know we are still in a heat advisory, and the high today is 96. The hottest temperatures today.
Is the heat advisory today?
Yeah, I think now they're just saying that because it's
Man, I'm
just
so tired
hot.
of playing golf in the heat.
I know, that's why I asked you what time you're going to be playing.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to, the feel-like temperature is supposed to be from 75 to 96, the hottest being at 3 p.m. So maybe y'all will be done by then.
We'll finish is about 3, is about, because these tournaments run long.
Yeah.
And we'll stop and take a break, and I'll tell you when we get back. But it's a charity tournament, and they have to play 8 because there's so much cheating going on.
Oh,
It's like,
my
gosh.
goodness.
And there was a huge fight at the tournament last year. So, it's insane.
My goodness. 7:16. We're going to take a break real quick. When we come back, we're going to listen to Bucky talk about how he fights at the golf course.
No,
so
what-
y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay
There
tuned.
wasn't a
We'll be right
problem.
back.
Yeah, there wasn't a problem until I got there.
Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
There's a pride that comes from employing over 6,000 people in America, welding, fabricating, assembling with local and global parts, delivering a machine just right for you. Japanese engineering meets American ingenuity that builds on our 50-year legacy of quality, reliability, and durability that makes us the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. These aren't just machines. This is a way of life. And that's why Kubota is investing hundreds of millions right here at home. Because we won't settle on what was good enough yesterday. We're innovating with inspiration from the hard-working men and women that proudly sit on our equipment every day. So you can be sure that every one of us have you in mind when a machine or implement comes down that line. We know how hard you work. We'll do the same. This is Kubota.
Okay, if Taylor spits this coke out, we're all gonna laugh right here.
What is this on my computer? We have a note.
If she spits this drink out right here, because Baden, y'all can't see him, he done jumped up and bailed out of the way.
He is making a break for it.
Yeah, he's making a run for it. Y'all watch out.
my
And
goodness.
Baden's not a sight. He's a sight
Yeah.
to see running now.
This one y'all talking about the water.
Oh,
I said somebody strong, and I said, or a crackhead.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have a censor on here that censors stuff out? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well,
That's
you
his-
need one.
That is his job. There is a button over there for that, but
Oh, there is.
yeah.
Are we running like
So
3
show
seconds
'em.
behind?
Hold on, y'all.
Oh, there's the censor button right there. Okay.
It uses so long it's got dust on it.
Aw. We
Look,
need to
got-
bring back the censor.
Got dust on the censor button. We don't censor nothing out around here. You get the truth straight like it is, like it or not.
You know what that proves?
What?
We have not been to the altar in a while. We've
No.
been doing good with our language.
You are so right. Now the subject's not so much.
Not so much.
The language, perfect though. Hey, you can't be good in everything.
That's right.
So just be good in some things.
Well, welcome back, y'all. It is 7:22. It is still Thursday. It is July the 30th. And we want to say thank you to Chilton Mobile Home Supply. They are a sponsor of ours. Also, This and That Vinyl. I think that I probably give This and That Vinyl, I'd say 75% of my check.
Oh wow.
I order so much. This shirt I'm wearing today is from them.
Waco.
Yes.
Waco. I like that.
It is ridiculous how they wrote me in, but I love it.
Well, obviously you like their products.
I do like their products.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And did you know yesterday when Roger came, we were talking about the different budgeting on everything and like taxes and stuff like that. So for the mobile home or the manufactured home,
Yeah.
you know, yearly you have to get a sticker
You
and
got about $10
Yeah.
stamp for it.
Well, he said that either this year or last year, the city made $17,000 from
Off those stickers?
those stickers.
Oh wow.
But he said if you did the math on it, that means that only that would put only 1,500 mobile homes in the county.
There's more than that.
I know, because that's what I told him. I was
Who's
like,
not-
let's talk about this one.
Well, now the appraisal department goes out and they look at everybody's house and they even draw, if you got a metal building, they'll have a metal building on there and you charged extra for it.
Really?
Yeah, that's how they get your property tax, which is where you buy the stickers for the mobile homes too,
Yeah.
when you pay your property tax. I don't see how they can't find them because,
I know.
they're out. They got crews in the field all the time.
I want to say that he said the state does, but that the county doesn't.
The county has the...
So I don't know if it's
It's-
changed or if I
it's they-
misunderstood him.
Yeah, I think you misunderstood that because the county has their own department.
Mm-hmm.
They appraise everything. They put a value on it. The county does.
Yeah.
And then that's where the taxes come from. And like I said, at my house, we've got a huge metal building, about 100 yards, that store all my good stuff in. Now, this thing is 40 by 80.
Yeah.
It's a massive
So you
metal
got a
building.
lot of good stuff.
Well, when I was building it, God bless him, my dad looked at it and said, son, you need to build that a little bit bigger. I remember to this day, I said,
And
Dad,
you were probably like, that is ridiculous.
I said-
I'm not.
that's what I told him. I said, Dad, there is no way possible I will ever fill this thing up. I lied. I
You
should have
filled
made
it
it
up
big.
and now you're renting storage buildings.
No. I refuse to do that. Me and my youngest son, I tried to do some businesses with the kids. Me and him had bought a bunch of storage buildings. We pay $50 a month to store your stuff.
Yeah.
Those are the niftiest things. Once they're in, they never leave.
Yeah.
They never leave. They never come look at their stuff. They just put stuff in there. But anyway, the county appraises your property.
Mm-hmm.
They look at your house. They'll actually tell you just about the square footage you have. They give dimension of your house, metal buildings, any improvements that you have. That's how they put a value on it.
Yeah.
And then, so I know they know where the mobile homes are.
So
I
do
don't
you
know how they'll
want,
get them.
do you want your value to go up?
No,
No.
you have to pay more taxes. Now, when you sell it, you want that appraisal to be up.
Yeah.
But not the tax appraisal. But now, and you're not old enough to remember this, years ago, your tax appraisal used to be about half of what the value of the property was worth.
Mm-hmm.
They have moved that up now to where tax appraisal and value is pretty close to the same thing.
Yeah.
They're going to try to get every dollar they can. And back in 2008, when the market crashed, land values, which was a first in my lifetime, actually went down.
Huh.
Yeah, houses went down in value, which nobody had ever seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
And then it started coming back up. The problem the counties had, just like every government facility, they're going to spend every penny they get.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when the values go down, theoretically they should lower the values because now they're below
They're
what
lowered,
they,
yeah.
they're not legit no more. So some of the counties, it took them a year or two to do that. They did pull their values down, and it really put a crimp in their budget because now they're not collecting as much money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's came back up now. They're back up to where they're at. So,
Oh, yeah.
Plus some. So they're doing all right.
Well, I brought that up because Chilton Mobile Home Supply
Yeah.
is a sponsor of ours.
Oh,
and
wow.
they're one of the only mobile home supplies in the area.
They
so
are.
if you're wanting to do some updates to your mobile home, or they also have a bunch of pallets they're trying to get rid of.
Yes, and the doors, windows, and stuff. That's where you
Yes.
need to go get it from.
Yep, because everything's a different size
It's
on
a
mobile
little
homes.
different size.
We have figured that out living in a double wide mobile home
Don't
ourselves.
go to Lowe's.
No.
You're going to have trouble.
That is right.
Go to Chilton Mobile Home Supply.
Yep, stay local. They have a really cute little cat named Donnie. They have Donnie specials.
Oh.
So definitely go check
That's
them
way
out.
cool there.
That is right. So August 1st is just around the corner. I don't know if you had been keeping up with Will Roberts, the 15-year-old that had cancer. He passed away, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. His family are celebrating his life because he is no longer battling cancer. He's with Jesus.
Yes.
So Governor Kay Ivey has made August the 1st his day.
Oh, how awesome. I did not know that. That
So
is way
they're
cool.
honoring him that day. That's the day that his services are going to be, if I read it correctly. But if you are interested in honoring him also, you can wear a yellow ribbon or just yellow in general. Yellow is the color for childhood cancer
Way
awareness.
cool. For such a sad situation, that is a good memorial right there.
It is. And his life was such a testimony, and it still is, even with him
Yeah.
being with Jesus now.
Yeah, that's awesome right there. And I won't call his name. We had a neighbor pass away 2 days ago that been to church with him for the past 30 years. And it's sad times when that happens.
Yes, it is.
It's just sad times. And unfortunately, it does happen.
Yeah.
And, we never know when. So best have your heart ready with Jesus at any time.
That's right. You got to stay ready.
And I do not know what's going on out in front of us, but
I don't know. There's a lot going
it's
on.
hard for me to concentrate and carry on a conversation with people dancing, running in and out,
Waving
not a
flags
clue.
at us.
I thought we was being robbed for a second. I said, well, no, they're not
for
going to
the
sit there.
water.
They're not going to sit there and dance if they're robbing you.
Well, it's 7:29. When we come back, I have a story about dancing forever.
Oh, wonderful!
So
It fits right in there.
hopefully not the people in front of us, but
Absolutely.
someone is. So y'all stay tuned. It's 7:29 Thursday, July the 30th. You're tuning in to Morning Mayhem with Bucky and Taylor. We'll be right back.
There's a pride that comes from employing over 6,000 people in America. Welding, fabricating, assembling with local and global parts. Delivering a machine just right for you. Japanese engineering meets American ingenuity that builds on our 50-year legacy of quality, reliability, and durability that makes us the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. These aren't just machines. This is a way of life. And that's why Kubota is investing hundreds of millions right here at home. Because we won't settle on what was good enough yesterday. We're innovating with inspiration from the hard-working men and women that proudly sit on our equipment every day. So you can be sure that every one of us have you in mind when a machine or implement comes down that line. We know how hard you work. We'll do the same. This is Kubota.
Hello, it's 7:33, and Bucky has had a transformation. You look so much better now.
You know, it's the Botox. Little Botox, a few highlights. Takes you straight to the next level.
For sure. No, all jokes aside, it's Heather.
Here comes Bucky. He's coming back for us.
That's just cruel right there to say stuff like
Nothing but lips.
It was just a floaty mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Can't even give a man a facelift these
That's
days.
funny. We have Heather. Bucky's headed to win his golf trophy that he carries around. You know, I'm thinking.
What do you say for? Is it good luck? Break a leg? I don't know. What's the etiquette?
Bye. He said he carries a golf trophy in his bag that they trade little, like they win a little trophy. I'm thinking he probably carries
Like
more than
Disney
one.
pins? Like you just trade them for like cool stuff.
No, they. So he
no.
goes weekly. They have different teams. There's 2 teams. They take turns with the little trophy, winning it back and forth. But I'm thinking it's like probably one of
So
those
you just-
Hobby Lobby trophies,
And you just
he
get
probably-
custody of it?
Yeah,
Can we please start doing that at the
I know.
station?
We need to do something like that here.
I'm going to implement that. It's going to be like Employee of the Week or something.
We should do like a golden mic
I've thought
trophy.
I'm holding that in my repertoire of ideas of Baden's Christmas and birthday presents.
Yeah,
I'm not going
that's
to
a
be here
good
for his
one.
birthday this year, if I'm lucky.
going to the beach.
Nah, I'm going to the labor and delivery unit.
Wait, is his birthday in February?
It's the 4th. Is it?
That's
is it the
right,
4th?
it is.
Yes, it's the 4th.
I don't know why I thought it was in June.
I'm more proud of me for remembering that.
Congratulations. All right, y'all. If you're just tuning in, Heather is here. It is Thursday, 7:35, July the 30th. We only have a couple more weeks before school starts.
This affects me none.
None.
Well, no, my sister is starting to teach down here, so that's
Okay.
exciting. I'm slowly dragging all of my people down here with us. I'm trying to talk my parents into it.
Yeah. Where's she teaching at?
Jemison Elementary,
Aw. What grade she teach?
5th. This will be her first time teaching 5th. She normally does the littles,
Yeah.
but new school system, she's excited.
Fresh start.
Yes.
I love that for her.
I hope she's excited. She seems excited. Nervous, of course, because I mean it's like a new school for her too.
Yeah.
Her kids are starting a new school. They'll love it.
I
think
was
they'll love
really nervous. So I'm going from teaching 2s to 3s. Having a little boy that just turned 4 in February, I was like, I can't do it. If they're all smart mouth like him, I talk bad about him on there, but he's not really that bad.
it. Now 3, I feel like
But like,
you're gonna get the blessing though, because like with the 2-year-olds, pretty much everyone's still in diapers. The
That is
3-year-olds
true.
are starting to come out.
most of them are potty trained. That is true. But I'm hoping that they're all going to be excited and good. You know, kids are better for other people than they are for their moms. So fingers
know.
crossed. I'm excited though. My classroom looks like crayons and smiley faces. Threw up all over it.
I think I'm just going to bring Murphy to your house for a week, let you potty train her, and send her back.
Oh, no, it's not good. Deason took forever to potty train.
I don't know what to do with her.
The only thing that worked for Deason is he was stubborn. Like, he would just not go because he didn't want to stop what he was doing. And I finally told him,
care.
I was like, this is the last dirty diaper I'm cleaning. It's the last time I'm cleaning out your underwear. Next time you're going to clean it up yourself and you're going to give yourself a bath, which he was 3. Yeah. And so.
See, we're not even 2 yet.
Yeah. See, he peed in his pants and he was like, Mama, I had an accident. I was like, well,
this is a you problem.
Go on in there, pal. Here's you a Swiffer. Oh, a Swiffer mop.
I got her the up airy stuff and she asks for potty.
Yeah.
Like she showed interest. I was like, okay, let's do this. I'm so excited. No more diapers.
Aw.
She don't care. She just wants to flush the toilet because it's cool.
Yeah.
And
feel
now
that.
I have been
I
bamboozled.
ran around naked. My mom like never put pants on me. And I think she said I was potty trained by the time I was like 2.
Maybe I just need to let her run around naked.
Yeah. Now there's pictures of me floating around our family butt naked in a pair of fairy wings. But I mean,
As much as I would love to locate that picture, for respect and new laws that are implemented, gonna let your family have
I'm gonna
that.
go away from that one. Well, before Bucky left, I said that I had a story about dancing forever. He was complimenting your dancing behind camera. And I've been holding on to the story for some time. I thought it was so cool. So this lady, her name's Emily, she came across, I don't even know how she came across this. She was looking on Google Maps, came across a photo or like a still shot of her and a friend of hers that had passed away the year prior on Google Maps, dancing in the street.
Stop, I'll cry.
I know.
I will cry right now.
Like, could you imagine coming across something like that?
Well, like, and like now you have to email, message, text something, Google, and be like, I want this up forever. Like, don't update my street.
Well, and it said in the article that when they update it, you can go to like an archive and look up the year and see every photo of that area.
Wait, yeah, because you can go back
previous
in time.
years. Yeah. But it said that her friend had been passed away the previous year. She missed him deeply. She come across it and that it was an image of no great occasion. They were carrying shopping bags, walking back to her house from town. And that it was just a moment of them like laughing and dancing around. And she said it took her back to like that moment, like exactly what was happening. And that it was just so heartwarming to come across.
See, that's why I'm big on candid pictures too.
I know, I do too.
I'm so sad right now. I can't. I can't process this.
Oh my gosh. Do you have an ordinary moment that you wish that you could freeze with someone? Pregnancy brain.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, there's a lot. I think the first time that I ever saw Shane is funny. Because we're married now. I can't. So he had applied to work for the department I worked at.
Yeah.
And he was getting hired. So he walks in, like, no one knows him. He's there to meet with, the admin. He walks in, and I said a much more vile version of, well, who are you? Because how'd you get in here? You're in a locked facility. It's much more profane the way I said it. And he was just like, I'm Shane. And like, if I could just bottle that up forever, because like it's so funny to see how far, like everything that's happened in between and how far we've come, and like now being married with kids.
Yeah. And he was probably like kind of shy.
Oh my God, he was so shy.
Really nervous.
He takes a second to warm up to people, and he's the sweetest, kindest human ever. So like for me to just, oops. Probably about had him ready to leave. He's like, I don't want to work here.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, he must have had a good impression from it. Must have
Apparently,
been pretty
still loves me.
Pretty impressed. I love that. Well, so my friend Ray passed away. Gosh, I want to say that we're coming up on 10 years. It may even be 11 years now. And his Facebook, so I had a video of him singing, and my Facebook deleted it from my messenger. Yes. And so his Instagram still had his videos up of his voice and like videos that he had posted. So I would go to it just randomly and like listen to it just so that way like I wouldn't forget like how his voice sounded, you know. Instagram has taken the sound off of all of the videos.
Do you want me to email them? I can probably get that put back.
Really?
I'm very assertive.
Very assertive. Yeah, that's how you met your husband.
Exactly. Literally, I've gotten a whole husband out of this.
But no, because it was like, I had that, which, I mean,
got
it
to
was
be an
just
update.
randomly. That's what I thought too. But I guess that it's from like updated updates, you know?
Yeah, like
that
the newer stuff since it's been so long.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That it's been so long, or like the account hasn't been used in so long.
Did you not save any?
No. I have pictures, but no videos. Because I've swapped phones so many times since then.
Oh, I hate a new phone.
I know.
For that reason.
I do too. But I guess pictures are better than nothing, you know?
Yeah. That is sad, Taylor.
I know, it stinks.
Are you okay today?
Yeah. My lips are a little dry, but I'm okay.
It's just that time of year, I think.
I think so too. So, moving on. Let me see if I have any happy stories. I don't think I do, if I'm being honest. Did you see the lady that was stuck in a bathtub?
This happened to a president. Who was it? It was
Oh, yeah, one of the presidents died in a bathtub, I think. Or no, he
Taft?
did get stuck. Taft. Yeah.
She got tafted.
She got tafted, but it wasn't because she was overweight like Taft. She was just old. 82 years old. She survived 8 days trapped in this bathtub with nothing but pure grit and her cat, Phoebe.
I hope that she had the wherewithal to like drain the water.
Okay, so there was not water in the tub.
Okay.
I think that she just tripped, fell.
Okay. I
Yeah.
followed and I cannot get
It
up.
says that she was in the process. Yeah, that's what it is. Her name is Joan Rivet. She's in the process of getting ready for bed. Stumbled and fell, landing in the bathtub. But she left her phone in the bedroom, couldn't call anyone, screamed for help. Nobody heard her. Thankfully, she was able to stay hydrated. She used her foot to turn on the water and splash the water up towards her face. So she was able to drink water. And the cat, this would have sent me over the edge. Okay, falling in the tub and being in there for 8 days, that, like, yes.
You're already having a bad
that
day.
Stinks. But it says she didn't have to do it on her own. Her cat, Phoebe, stayed with her throughout, providing company and comfort. Okay, I know that cat did not stay next to her for 8 days straight. That cat probably came in, rubbed on her,
Are we thinking the same
meowing,
thing? though?
trying to eat,
Yeah, I was about to say, like, she got kind
starving,
of lucky.
and then would leave. Okay, after probably, I'd say 4 hours in the tub, when the cat come in there, I would be so aggravated.
Not now, mittens.
The meowing and probably making biscuits.
Oh my.
I cannot. Which I'm sure, like, if she did get aggravated, she could just kind of toss the cat out of the
Yeah.
tub. But I just can't. Cats overstimulate me.
But
They're
you
very
know
cute,
what
but
they're known to do in these situations, right?
be annoying.
No.
What?
If they're really hungry and they don't have food, you're food.
No.
Look it up. If you get injured or if you just can't move and there's
We need to check on Brian.
Brian.
He's not on here today. He has had surgery and he has 6 cats that live in his house.
Welfare check on Brian.
We need to check on him. Anyway, besides the cat issue, her brother realized something was not going right because he hadn't heard from his sister. They normally had weekly calls. He calls the neighbors. The neighbors could not get a response from her, so they call for a welfare check. Here comes the police, ambulance, all the things. She was okay. She was hospitalized for severe dehydration and also bed sores.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, short stay at a rehab later. She's good. Phoebe survived starvation. And now she
Scholar
said that it may be time to move closer to family.
I get that.
Yes. And she hopes that this is a reminder to others to check in on their elderly loved ones.
That is one of my fears. And because I don't check up on like people's, like, I'm not gonna send out a "I'm okay" text every week.
Yeah. I'm so bad. I'll just forget people.
My oldest sister, if I didn't text her at least once a day, would be like, nope, something's up. Something is
Really?
up. Yeah, but that's it.
See, and like, I just forget. I don't think about talking to people or like messaging them or calling them until
so
it's like
busy.
3 in the morning.
Why are you awake at 3 in the morning?
I don't know. I wake up and I'm like, dang, I haven't talked to so and so. I was supposed to text them 3 months ago and I didn't. And then I want to text them. It's like I don't want to wake them up. So sometimes I'll schedule a text. But then if they don't have an iPhone, you can't schedule it.
And that's what
And
they
then
get
I
for having an
forget
Android.
for another 3 months. So
Now, years gone by and we still don't know what Ted's doing.
I know. Hope it's okay. It's 7:47. We have 13 minutes left in the show. We're going to take a quick break, hear a word from our sponsors. When we come back, I have a story about the trucking industry in Alabama, and we may have some fun games too. So you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. You're tuning in to Morning Mayhem with no longer Bucky, but Heather and Taylor. We'll be right back.
Looking for the perfect way to unwind, compete, and have fun with friends or family? Then Putter Up Pelham is your next destination. Whether you're a mini golf pro or just out for a good time, Putter Up offers a one-of-a-kind indoor putting experience with custom effects lighting, sounds, and robotics at each hole, plus automated scoring and a virtual caddy to guide your game. And our ADA-compliant courses include special putters for individuals using wheelchairs or walkers, so everyone can join the fun from ages 4 to 100. Rain or shine, day or night, it's always game time at Putter Up. Come for the fun, stay for the challenge. Swing by Putter Up, where every stroke counts. Traditions come and go, but excellent service and compassionate care are benchmarks in any era. That's what Ellison Memorial Funeral Home is committed to providing you, whether through the pre-arrangement process or seeking services at your time of loss. Ellison Memorial offers a noticeable level of care and attention to detail. Others do not. So before making a decision based on yesterday's traditions, experience the Ellison difference when it comes to your loved one's final arrangements. You'll be glad you did. Call us today at 205-280-4600. Ellison Memorial Funeral Home, setting the new standard in local funeral service excellence. We are always here when you need us.
Underage drinking is deemed by many adults to be a rite of passage. Parents who host parties for youth may think they are being protective, but they are actually putting their youth at risk of physical and social consequences. Know the truth. Underage drinking and social hosting is a bad mix. For more information, contact Central Alabama Wellness, 205-651-0077, or visit centralalabamawellness.org.
There's a pride that comes from employing over 6,000 people in America. Welding, fabricating, assembling with local and global parts. Delivering a machine just right for you. Japanese engineering meets American ingenuity that builds on our 50-year legacy of quality, reliability, and durability that makes us the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. These aren't just machines. This is a way of life. And that's why Kubota is investing hundreds of millions right here at home. Because we won't settle on what was good enough yesterday. We're innovating with inspiration from the hard-working men and women that proudly sit on our equipment every day. So you can be sure that every one of us have you in mind when a machine or implement comes down that line. We know how hard you work. We'll do the same. This is Kubota.
We have no warning. We're over here yawning and
Yeah.
rubbing our eyes, and we're just thrown back into the ring. So, good morning. It's 7:51. It's Thursday. The high today was 96. It's going to get the hottest around 3 p.m. So, be sure to stay hydrated today. I said when we came back that I had a story about the Alabama Trucking Association. So they've been making major progress since last year, removing bad actors from the roadways. Many of the training industries, because they were popping up everywhere, the CDL training classes. They've been shut down. Also, 900 truck drivers have been placed out of service for non-compliance with industry after their English language proficiency or the lack thereof. So, they're really cutting down. They said, and by they, I mean Hal Taylor, said that 20% reduction in fatal crashes involving commercial trucks have occurred this year compared to last. So, and also it says that this follows 6 consecutive years of reductions in both fatal crashes and overall crashes involving commercial motor vehicles. I love to see it. Like I said earlier in the show, my dad got hit by an 18-wheeler, and I feel like it's been like they've needed to do this.
That and like, so now they have, you can only do so many hours and stuff like that for certain companies.
Yeah.
The truck will literally cut off.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I think like the issue you're gonna run into that is like independent drivers.
Yeah.
Where they're driving too long, or of course you're always gonna have your multitaskers that are drinking and driving.
Yeah, or texting, talking on the phone. Oh my
Get
gosh.
off your phone
It's so aggravating.
in front of me.
I know. I hate it. But I love that they're cutting down on it, though. Truck drivers really make me nervous. Not all of them, but
I
I
hate
mean,
riding beside one on the interstate because it's like one sneeze and it's over.
I know. So, if you were wondering, there is that. Now it is 6:53. We're going to say thank you to a few more of our sponsors. Putter Up is the perfect time to go to Putter Up. Actually, every time is the perfect time because it's either way too hot or way too cold. So,
That
go-
AC.
That's right. Go in, practice your putting in the air conditioner. Bama Benefits. She will be on with us tomorrow, Miss Kim Robinson. She is a wonderful resource here in our county. So definitely go on Facebook, follow her. Central Alabama Wellness. They have an event coming up today at Jeff State, Blooming Benefits. They're going to be giving out backpacks. There's going to be bouncy houses, Kona Ice. They're going to be checking blood pressure, all the things. They have vendors to check them out. Larry Puckett Chevrolet, if you're needing the car, or you just want to upgrade. They have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. And I think that's going to get all of our sponsors. So thank y'all so much for sponsoring our show.
Well, you know the best way to get new tires is, right?
How?
Attached to a new car.
Oh, that's right. You need
Yeah.
new tires. Just go
They're the
get a
same
new car.
price at this point.
Right. I know that's right. And it takes just as long to buy a new car as it does to wait on your tires to get
Exactly.
rotated, changed out, whatever.
May as well upgrade.
Might as well. So, we have 6 minutes left. I have some silly questions.
Oh, Lord.
What has hands but can't clap?
A clock.
Ding, ding, ding. What gets wetter the more it dries?
Towel.
Okay. How many
Not
months?
a dumb blonde. All right, continue.
How many months have 28 days?
It's none.
None?
February fluctuates, right? This is a trick question. All of them.
What is heavier, 100 pounds of feathers or 100 pounds of bricks?
I'm going to go with the feathers.
They weigh the same.
No, the feathers carry the weight of the animal you took them off of.
And if you're driving a bus and get off the bus, who's left to drive the bus?
The bus driver?
Nobody. You got off the bus.
I'm not licensed to drive a bus. There should be someone on there with
Well,
me.
Then there's more than one problem.
DOT does not approve.
Some of the questions on here are so dumb. Like, what color are school buses? Yellow?
No, sometimes they can be white.
Yeah, if the kids are in prison.
It's still a bus.
How many animals did Moses take on the ark?
Several.
None. It was Noah.
And that's what happens when you don't listen, kids.
Let's see. What has one eye but can't see?
Crickets. Crickets. Crickets.
No, I think crickets do have two eyes. A needle.
Aha.
And before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain?
Best I can do is Wanahakalugi from Nemo.
It was still Mount Everest. They just weren't discovered yet.
Okay. Okay,
There we
smarty
go.
pants.
Ha ha ha.
Budding. Ching.
All right, so just a reminder, today is National Chili Dog Day. So, is that not one of your cravings right now? You're not craving a good old Coney Island hot dog?
My heartburn would run everyone out of my life.
This says that Coney Island hot dogs weren't invented in New York. It was created by Greek and Macedonian immigrants in Michigan during the early 1900s.
Then how did it get the name?
I have no idea. I guess maybe when they started selling them in New York.
Yeah, they just named. Before that, it was just that guy that makes hot dogs in
Yeah.
Michigan. And now it's Coney dogs.
I guess so.
I've got a confession.
What?
I don't know exactly what is on a Coney dog. Is it the chili cheese or is it is it like the tomato? If I see somebody put a tomato on a hot dog,
Okay, so that's Chicago.
I don't like it.
Like the tomato and pickle
It
and
doesn't
relish.
go here.
I don't know. Let's look up and see.
It's like quit trying to make it a cheeseburger.
What's that, Siri?
Siri knows best.
What is on a Coney dog? Is that what they're called?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
That was Shane.
Okay, now that was like so generic. Savory meat sauce and sometimes other toppings.
That's the least helpful thing.
What is on a basic Coney dog?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
Okay, now this is just, they're pulling my leg.
Oh,
a
it is
dog's,
the chili cheese dog.
a dog's coat is composed of 2 layers, a top coat of stiff guard hair.
So it's pretty much chili,
That was a fail.
onions, mustard, white onions. It is a beanless chili.
Yeah, I don't like chili with beans.
I will make you some chili when I make Shane some.
Well, I like regular chili with beans. If I'm putting it on a hot dog, I don't want it to have beans.
I put mine over rice. No beans over rice.
I've seen that before. I don't do that. I just do crackers or Fritos.
That's how I
But you
grew up
said
eating it.
tomatoes. I'm going to leave y'all with this fact before we close out. It said that the original chili cheese dog, that it didn't have the other toppings on it, that it was like a tomato sauce and ground
like
meat.
a spaghetti dog.
Yeah.
No. Felony.
So there you go. So if you didn't like them, you may like them now if the last time you had it was spaghetti sauce. But if you don't like them at all, just don't have one. But it is National Hot Dog Month, so there you go. The more you know. It is 7:59. Another day come to a close. We've had a great time. It's Thursday, July the 30th. It's going to be warm today, anywhere from 73 to 93, but it's going to feel like 96 at the hottest. So y'all stay hydrated, stay fun, and we'll see y'all tomorrow on Friday.